Before we get into today's video, can I just remind everyone I am not a financial advisor. You must of course do your own due diligence. Everything I'm talking about today is just my own thoughts. Please take it as entertainment only.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Something that happens by chance, I think not.
What is the crack, everyone? Welcome back to Buy Wholesale. I hope of course you are all well. Today's video is no different than the last few. I've been covering stocks that have effectively been dire stocks, not good. Short interest has been high in them. The reason being is because they are crap stocks. Wall Street believes them to go down, but we are loving this movement that is happening where people are just saying, you know what, F you system, you're shorting them and we're going to make you pay for shorting them. And I have become a big believer in it. I think it's a great sort of revolution, if you want to call it that. People just sort of giving a big finger up to the system, and fair play to everybody for jumping on these things. Within that though, I try to be as straight as possible. I'm telling you about these stocks and telling you what it's all about. For anybody out there maybe who's not understanding what's going on, maybe people that are just thinking, oh, this is a good stock, it's on the risers list or whatever, and they're jumping on it. You may end up getting hurt quite badly if you don't understand. So I'm trying my best to do videos here that are telling you roughly about the stock, and I'm pretty much going to say if there's any reason to be buying the stock. Today's video, we will see if there's any reason to actually have this stock long term, or is it just purely a short squeeze. But before we get into all that good stuff, can I please ask you to like, subscribe, help me grow the channel, all that good stuff, guys. I really do appreciate it, and without further ado, let's get into today's video. Today's video is on RMED Systems, ticker symbol RMED. It's been on the risers list. People have probably seen this creeping up. If you haven't, it's on Trading 212 hot list. A lot of volume, a lot of increase, a lot of excitement about the stock. We're going to have a chat now about why. But first, I want to bring you to this Market Watch top shorted stocks. Now, the top stock on the list is Workhorse. Covered the video yesterday. Go in to yesterday's archive. I'll share the link here and you can check out that video. But in summary, Workhorse, Lordstown Motors, all of that is crap. They're crap stocks, guys. You don't want no part of them other than the short squeeze. And as you can see here, 42% short. People expect this stock to go dire. But the revolution and everybody jumping on and getting these things pumped, you can see yesterday it finished nearly 12% up, but it was actually at the highs of over 20% at one period. Lovely bit of money made on it. I set my price target at yesterday's video, and you can go in and check all that out and you can see what way I'm playing it. You've got to be sure to safeguard yourself with these types of stock, guys, big time. Oh, also Lordstown Motors, I did the video, and then Lordstown came out saying that their financials are in dire need, but yet people are still commenting on the thing saying I'm not being fair. It's like, guys, I'm telling you the stock's crap for a reason. I'm trying to tell you is to protect yourself, guys, but you just don't want to listen. Each to their own. But here, this video, RMED Systems, you can see is number 2 on the list, guys. And that's what made me do this video, because we've had a 20% drop yesterday. It's one of the most heavily shorted stocks, nearly 40% short. So why? What's going on? Now, there's another couple of stocks yesterday that had a huge rise. Clover Health Investment, for example, 86% rise. A lot of hype about that, a lot of volume, interest. That's 36%. So is RMED Systems going to follow suit? We're going to have a look into it now, and let's see what it's all about. If you just go on the investor place, guys, there's a high-level overview. RMED stock, 8 things you need to know about the RMED retail investors look for the next AMC. So straight away, guys, balls out of the bath. It's a short stock. People are interested in the squeeze. The whole idea of the short squeeze is that people are shorting the stock. Wall Street are shorting the stock. They expect the stock to do dire. And to be fair to Wall Street, they are correct in their assumption. The stock is, most of these stocks are overpriced. They're not worth time or money. However, if you short it, what we're doing is we're pushing them back. We're saying, you know what it is, guys? We're going to bust all your bets. You're taking out options, you're taking out trades, whatever you're doing. We're going to beat you. You're thinking it's going down. We're going to cost you money. It's a big F you to the system. Retail, guys, gotta love it. So let's go. Investors in the meme stocks, such as AMC, are always looking for the next big investment. That's usually a stock that has a strong short squeeze potential. Now it looks like they've latched onto RMED stock. We've already seen massive movement. It includes more than 53 million shares changing hands as of the writing. This is a major jump compared to its daily average trading volume of around 2.8 million. So that is a hell of a difference, guys. Something's brewing, something's warming up. So why are retail investors so interested in RMED stock? let's take a look and see what the company is all about. RMED is a company that develops advanced excimer laser systems. These tools are used in the treatment of vascular and dermatological diseases. The company offers up its products in two lines. The first is DABRA, which is minimal invasive excimer laser and disposable catheter system used in vascular treatments. The second is Forex, which is used in treating dermatological diseases. RA Medical Systems was founded in 2004 and was incorporated that same year in California. However, it was later reincorporated in Delaware in 2018. It started out with the launch of its Forex product line in 2004 before launching DABRA in 2016. Go onto their website, then you can read all about that in further detail. But that's a nice little overview of what they do. So they deal with your arteries, diseases, all that kind of stuff. Eczema, one that we talked about there, is to treat chronic skin diseases. You can go in here and then see their financial results. But if we just go into Yahoo Finance, we'll just have a quick look at the high level view of it here. You can see pretty much it hasn't been great. Not a great balance sheet at all, guys. You can see the big things here, you know, the profits and minus, which is never good for a company. Operating income's got slightly better, but still massively down. If we go to the balance sheet, guys, you can see that their assets has came dramatically down over the last couple of years, and I think their heyday was maybe in 2018, and it's just gotten worse and worse. Which, I don't know the full history of it, guys, but listen, you don't really need to. I think it's apparent that although just like the other videos, these companies definitely could turn things around. They're a short squeeze, so it doesn't really matter too much about why you would invest in the stock. At a very high level, guys, probably no point investing in RA Medical Systems for the long haul. There's better stocks. It's as simple as that. I won't be investing in it for that reason. However, I might be investing in it for the short squeeze, and let's have a look. Okay, guys, so if I just pull out the chart, as I was saying, we can see here the heyday was in 2018. Look at the financials. You can see that it's gotten worse. Each time financials came out, it's took a bigger dip, and then it's just been going along here now. So we can see there was highs in and around $61 in and around the 5th of February 20, well over a year ago, and then it's fell. Obviously the big crash then happened, you know, it's went down, it's been on a downward trajectory. Now, to be fair to them, they have said that a lot of their medical stuff's been halted because of COVID, and that is a valid reason, so do take that in with a pinch of salt, which gives it a wee bit more of security. You are buying the stock at really, really low prices. Short squeeze aside, it's not like you're paying top money for something here and it's been back to go down. It is really tanked hard and you're getting in a low price. And if we zoom in here, we'll switch to the R chart here, guys. It's been going along nicely. About a week ago, started to increase, volume started to go, and then it just took off a bit. Shot up to, from, you know, your lows of 349, and nearly doubled up to 659, which was a nice increase for sure. Then it sunk, and it's highly volatile, but then it went up 76% on the 7th of June. We've been bouncing along, and it's tanked hard. 17.31% down on the 8th, which was yesterday, guys, and then it's been going along. So now if we get in and we have a look at this, you can see here that the MACD, the good old blue line, is crossed over onto the yellow, which would say that, yeah, it's going down. RSI went into the overbought territory and it started to twiddle down. So we have a look here, you can see in the after hours, it went up 6%. It'll be interesting to see what way it's going to open at today. But to me, guys, it's had a nice wee pullback. I think we see the potential for a short squeeze. Looking into the forms, it definitely seems to be one that everyone kind of talking about. I think it could be definitely the next pump. It was on my radar at the start of this week, and I've waited till now to say it because we've had that big pullback. I'm going to buy in today. Just like the other videos, guys, you know, I'm not going to go huge bear because the risk is massive. It really, really is. Highly volatile. I expect the volatility to come along with it. So I'm prepared to play, but guys, do your own due diligence. Know your risks. It's not a great stock. It's maybe slightly better than the other ones. If worse comes to worse and you are buying in and you take a pounding, I wouldn't panic. I would hold. Definitely hold. I think it'll be okay. Just bear in mind, guys, you know, you have to go back to February the 18th to have the highs that we're at now, which is not that long ago, but it is at the same time, guys. You know, it's 4 months ago before I went up to these highs. I'd be phasing in the money and looking to build it up, but I'd be cautious. Just to be interesting to see what it does in and around us here. Will it bounce and go up? Today's a big game, but I'm going to jump in anyway. Maybe load up $200, see what way it goes. If it pulls back, I'll load up a bit more. If it doesn't, so be it. If it goes to the moon, so be it. You know, you'll catch the next one kind of thing. Safeguard yourself, guys. That's the video, guys. You know, it's a pump. We're going to do it. We're beating Wall Street here. It's a short squeeze, guys. We're not having Wall Street dictated to us no more. We're going to knock the back door down. RA Medicals looks like to be the next one, guys. We're at this level already. We go right back. You can see we're going back to 21st of August 20. So you're talking nearly a year ago. My target for it, I could see this going right up to $15. Guys, so we're talking double your money situation, and that's where I like to be with these things. And the way I'm going to try and play it is, if I do double up on my money, fingers crossed, no guarantees, but if I do, my plan will be just leaving the house money and we'll just ride this baby. We'll just see how long it goes, but you gotta safeguard yourself, guys. Remember that 100%. And don't forget also, if you're looking to get into the crypto scene, it's taking absolute pounding, guys. Absolute pounding, but what goes around comes around. It will go back up, no doubt. And if you're thinking of joining into the crypto scene, go down to the description below. You'll get 10% off by signing up to Binance. You might as well do that. And if you're thinking about joining the stock game for the first time or looking for a bit of diversity in your portfolio, you might as well get other brokers. Down the link below, you'll get a share up to £200 for joining free trade. Check out that. I've also got the video vote live now, guys. I do a weekly video vote for anyone that doesn't know. I do a weekly vote. Use vote, go to the community tab, cast your vote for next week's video. Tomorrow's video is coming out, and it's going to be a good one on Neo Lithium. Video's done, it's backed up, it's ready to go live. Check out all that good stuff, guys. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
Something that happens by chance, I think not.